Hi, my Cancers. Welcome to your December reading. Remembering you right now that these are general readings for your love and career. That means that it might resonate with you completely or partially, or maybe it will not resonate at all, because it's for the people who really needs to have this help and spiritual guidance. So let's start. And I've been shuffling a lot, so I know this is your present. What is your crossing in your future? I just feel like I need to jump all over. That's how you see yourself. This is your, I don't know, this is your recent past. Your foundation. Well, your most possible outcome. Ooh, it does make sense. Your externals, fears, and hopes, and the entire outcome. I don't know. Okay, good. All right. So let's start. I'll show you that later. Okay, my Cancer. So I have to say, the first thing is what your foundation is for whatever is happening right now is the Tower card. And yes, the Tower could be unexpected changes, things that are coming. Can actually means also like unexpected trips. You know, it's situations that they caught you by surprise, you know. So this is what everything starts, is from something that it caught you off guard, right? Something that you receive or happen to you, just, you know, and then that's how things gonna start. All the actions are coming from here, from this Tower card. And of course, it has to do with the recent past. Then recent past, I see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is telling me, like, someone maybe in your past or your recent past, you were dealing with someone who is a total selfish person. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, could be well, you so far been dealing with Aries too. Well, I'll get there. But you were dealing with someone who's been very selfish, okay, in the past. It might be you, that energy, or someone else that's showing that energy, that whoever you've been with or whoever you were dealing with. And this is the type of relationship that you were dealing with, like, you know, you being selfish, not really caring about emotions, okay, so being a little bit emotionless. What is coming in your present and December will be coming out of this. If you were dealing with someone that probably had someone else, well, that is going to end. If you were dealing with a third-party relationship, that is going to end, obviously, or you just end it. And going and starting December is going to be, you know what, there's no going to be any third relationship over here. Like, someone else was involved, well, that other person is going to be out of the picture. The only thing is that also could means that the Three of Cups in reverse means that there's no more enjoyment or fun or over indulging into things, you know. So you kind of like put it in the situation you are in. What is going to be your challenge is going to be Lover's card. So there's going to be a lot of challenge when it turns to making decisions and trying to decide things, especially when it comes to mutual agreements and how the relationship's going to run. Okay, my Cancer. So you're definitely going to be like, okay, we need to find a way that we can agree in something. Okay, so that's what the major problem is going to be in the present for you, or in general in the relationship for you or the other person. Is just going to be trying to find this equal ground of where we standing in a certain way, like what we want, in the relationship. However, I have to say that this Tower is bringing something good to you. What I'm saying, why I'm saying this, what I'm saying is around the corner you have the Ace of Cups, and that means that there's a renovation or a new love coming into your life. And even though there's going to be a challenge in the relationship to try to find this mutual agreement, this mutual agreement, trying to decide correctly how things going to be, or kind of like how it's going to work. You see, the good thing is like, you know what, this is going to end the present. There's no going to be any third wheel over here. So that's a good thing, right? Something happened, and just, if you were dealing with someone who had someone else, it's going to be, that someone else is going to be out of the picture. And this, like I said, it means a renovation. Something's going on. And the most possible outcome, the most possible situation can happen is the Ten of Cups, which it means that that love and that happiness, family is going back again into, you know, the happy mode again. And as you see, yes, there's going to be a renovation. Someone wants to start over again, fresh emotions, fresh love. Even though you were dealing with this, oh my God, something happened with this card. Why is, I'm having trouble. I'm sorry, I need to find this card because why is it today everything is like going wacko? Like, definitely, like today is like my cards are falling. People are calling me in the middle of the readings. So someone wants something new, something fresh, and then you possibly going back to this happy family life. How do you see yourself? Well, I don't know why, but you see yourself as someone who's been trying to manipulate a lot of things, and maybe you haven't been very nice. And you see yourself like that, like, well, I need to be a little manipulative. I need to be a little deceptive, right? Or the other person sees you that way, like you being a little bit, you are, or you being a little manipulative. Okay, so be careful with what you're showing to others, okay? This might be yourself. You know, you might have been trying to manipulate things, because the Queens of Cups also means someone trying to manipulate things. This type of energy too. So what is the external influences are the Empress in reverse. And the Empress in reverse, seeing something is kind of like being difficult. Something is coming out of the universe, throwing some energy of lack of growth. Okay, like making it difficult for you or your partner to try to, you know, like to start and grow in something, because this Ace of Cups comes here, which it means a renewal, something growing, like emotions coming again, starting over. And this Empress is saying, well, you know what, we'll be dealing with this type of energy, something, you know, there's been showing lack of growth, right? So it might be a situation or a person or whatever. I think it's more like the energy trying to, you know, make it a little difficult. I don't know why, but in your fears and your hopes and fears, I see the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords in reverse saying, you know what, I am not dealing with an energy of competition and trying to feel like, oh, I want to win, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not feeling like winning. When it's reversed, it's like you questioning. You kind of like, this is a questioning card. It's like, did I make the right decision? So I think when it comes to your hopes and fears, it's like you start like thinking if you made the right decisions, all right, about the relationship or what was going on, all right? And I'm going back to how you see yourself of being a little bit manipulative. So I don't know if that has something to do. But at the end, in December, there's going to be a very nice balance in the relationship. So you or your partner are going to be investing. So maybe if it's someone new that's entering your life, or the renewal of the same relationship you're having, it seems like there's a renewal in the relationship, since it seems like no more third-party relationships over here. So if someone was with someone else cheating or something, that's gone. That's the entrance of December is going to be, no, you're going to be the one who's going to be the pick. They're going to pick you. So obviously it's a yes, renewal, happy family, and things are going to start running very good, an equal taking thing. Okay, so let me see how you're going to deal with this, my Cancers. Your type of energy, purpose. You know, it says you possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So I think maybe you've been in the past showing this type of energy. Maybe you've been a little bitter for some reason. I don't know why. But I think that you have to have a purpose to continue this relationship, or to be in this relationship, or to deal with this relationship. Even though there's happiness and there's going to be equal taking, someone obviously has been trying to manipulate things. But I think your purpose to be in the relationship is obviously try to be determined and dedicated to consciously, not unconsciously, but consciously show your love, okay? And not this selfish, manipulative type of person, okay? So if you've been like that, it shows me like you've been a little bit like that. So let's look at your job, Cancer. What's going on for December? All right. Well, my Cancers, you guys having success at work. It might be you're going to have some rewards in December, maybe a bonus that you're going to receive. So it's going to give you a little bit good financial security this month of September. You're going to be rewarded and recognized at work. Maybe your boss is going to recognize you. But do not take things so lightly and start running like a crazy horse. Because they're saying, you know what, be patient and don't worry. You need to... From here, you need to start focusing on what's coming for the next year. So it is great you having money and a stability. You're going to be rewarded, and maybe a good bonus you're going to be receiving this December. But you know what? Just make sure you know what are the next steps, because you need to be a little bit prudent where you invest in your money. That's what they're saying with the 7 of autumnal, 7 of coins, okay? Well, my Cancers, has been a very short one and very focusing on points. So, guys, I want to wish you a great December, great holidays, a beautiful Happy New Year. And if you can donate, there's a link below in the description of the video where you can donate. So there's a link there. And also, if you want to order a personalized reading, there's the same link right there where you can order it. You know, if you can donate, I want to thank you very much, you know, because it really helps me to continue working in my channel and trying to reach as many people as possible. They need this free guidance, okay? I just want to wish you guys much love, much light, and a great incoming year full of happiness and prosperity and love and everything, and health, okay? Much love, much light, and I'll see you in the mid-month of January next year. Ciao.